Good morning. Hello. Oh, I still have this up. Hang on. Hang on, we gotta get this fixed anyways. Let me... Where's... OBS, come on. Okay. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Here we go. Okay, we good now. We good. Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry there's no closed captions today. The thing I use for closed captions is not functioning today for whatever reason. So, yeah. No closed captions. Sorry. Let me get some music going.
Good evening, gentle listeners.
No. Not that. There we go. Sorry. I didn't mean for, my podcast to start up. There we go. Okay, so we should be good. So we're gonna open these three first, and then we'll open the Labubus. I did confirm with their QR codes that these are authentic Labubus, so yeah. I'm gonna attempt to record the unboxings of these via my phone just to possibly make TikToks out of them. So pardon me while I get that set up. So if you guys are wondering what this is, that's what this is. So I want to make this shot pretty aesthetically pleasing as well. So not just for you guys, but for TikTok. So if you'll give me just a second as I do that. Get a couple other blind box guys down here to like be the background of the video. Okay. So, I think that's good. Okay. I think we're good. I'm gonna do a video. Why is it blurry? Is my lens? Hang on. My lenses should be fine. Video. Okay, now it's not blurry. Now it's fine. Okay. Alright. So the first one we're going to be unboxing is the Cat Life series. This is the only Sunny Angel one I've ever seen that I've been interested in. Personally, I would like the this one, but I'll be happy with whatever I get. So let's see what we get. I've never opened a Sunny Angel before, so I don't know how this is supposed to go. I guess you share? There we go. Okay. Oh! I don't think this is a real one. I don't think this is a real one, you guys. I think this is a fake one. Oh no, that doesn't bode well for the other ones. Yeah, that looks really bad compared to what I think it's supposed to be. So, I think that's a non-authentic one. I think that's my first dupe I've gotten before. Okay, so... That's kind of not great. I'm pretty sure these are real. The hippers are, pretty... like... They had plastic wrap around them, so I'm gonna assume these guys are real. I don't know all the designs because it says 12 on here. So I don't know how many there are on here. Like, how many, or like what all the designs are, because these aren't 12 of them. So, yeah, we'll see. So, let's see what this one is. Da, da, da. Okay, alright. This looks better. It's in a actual, like, themed bag that has Sunny Angels on it, which I don't know if that's a good sign either. I don't think this is a real one either, because the sticky thing already came stuck on it. Oh no, were these all dupes? Oh no. I'm gonna be able to tell, because this one I've had one of, so... Ooh. Oh no, did we get a bunch of bad ones? Oh no. Well, I will have to inform Muse, because she can probably tell whoever... Either that or this series, like the seller might have only had dupes. It's not the same person that she got the Labubus from, so I'm still not worried about the Labubus. But like, yeah, see, like even on this thing, it says you're supposed to have a peeler like for it. So this is 100% a dupe. Like, not a real one. Oh no! Oh no, Mofusan, not you too then! Oh no! Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna be so sad. Cause yeah, like, these all say that you're supposed to have the adhesive thing, like, not already attached. This one also doesn't have a themed bag. Yep, and the sticky is already out. Yep. Yeah, this is definitely a dupe. It looks so bad compared to the other one. Oh my god. Look at that! That is so awful. So these were all not real. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's so sad! That's so sad. This one at least still has the sticky protector on it. But like, that's so sad. It's so bad. Okay, hang on. Alrighty, well, that's not fun to start out our day like that. Oh, they look so awful. Well, I can probably fuck with them then. I don't feel bad, like, messing with them. But, like, oh my god. Like, it's so bad, you guys. It's so bad. And, like, this one, it gave me off because of, like, the weird texture on it. Hubie, hey! Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. Oh my god. Welcome in, Hubie. Welcome in, Raiders. Human hands. I know. Well, my character's human. So, like, it's okay. We're having disappointing luck with our blind boxes. The first 3 that I've opened so far today were very fake. So That's sad. Like, I don't think Sunny Angels have poppable heads like that, for one. But, like, this is such a horrible paint job. It is the sculpt I wanted, though. So I can do, like, a paint job on this. I can do a paint job on all of these. But this one, I don't know how well camera's gonna pick it up, but, like, it's like, really textured. And it already had the thing, like, peeled off. And in this one, I have another one from the same collection, and, like, it is such a bad, like, manufactured, like, figure, and then, like, that. Like, how the body just doesn't even match the rest of the figure. Like... Yeah. So this is a Mofu-san who does, like, little cats and, like, this set was, cats with, sea creatures, and I have the orca one. See, these boxes look like they're real, but yeah, definitely not. So I have this one, and I got this one this time. So, and then I was trying to get my first Smisky, but this is definitely a knockoff. He do got a booty though. He got a bit of a booty. And then the only series of Sunny Angels I find interesting at all, and it was a dupe. So... It's so badly painted. It's so badly painted, you guys. Like, oh my god. These were awful. Okay, so I know these were all bought from the same person. And so I've told Muse, I don't know, because I know the convention she got these at, it was called CollectorCon, and they don't approve of, like, sellers selling stuff like this, so she could probably report them, because this is definitely, like, these are 3, like, knockoffs, for sure. But I can use these as painting minis fodder. Now, that being said, I have 2 other things to unbox, which are these guys. I know for a fact that these are both authentic. I purchased this one offline. I have authenticated both of them via the QR code with the scratch off, but also the big energy that Muse picked up for me has the correct hollow texture, so these should both be authentic Labubus. And yeah, I really hope so after the first 2. Now, Muse didn't get this Labubu from the same person she got the others from, the other things, so they really should be authentic. So yeah, I think we're gonna open this one first, have a seat. So that's apparently also a good sign, is the red thing for the box opening. Now, I've seen some people do this, where they just go, nope, okay, I can't do it. Alright, I'm trying not to see the card, because I don't want to see what character we got. Alright, it is a tear top, so again, this is good. I should open these on, do a camera opening. Okay, I can't see what one it was, so let's see here. Okay, so have a seat, Labubu. I'm recording it. This is why I'm doing it like this. I want any of the colors, so I don't care which color it is. So, let's see which have a seat, Labubu I get. Oh, it's the green one. Oh, I like this one. She's so pretty. Oh, she's so pretty. I love this design. Like, I like that she actually has eyelashes, so she's my first one with eyelashes. And she does have her QR code. And I can see the UV stamp thingy right there in this light. But that's another way to tell if they're authentic. So yay, that one's so cute. I like that one. It looks like a gremlin. They basically are. So, they're considered elves. That's the story like version is their forest elves, but yeah, a lot of people think of them more as gremlins than the elves that the original creator made them. So that's nice. I like that, and it's not in the same color family as the other one I have, so that's good. We also have the Pop Mart Silica Pack, which is apparently a good way to tell. So this one is QQ. So that's her card. All the Boo-Boos are female, Zimomos are male. Yeah. So Big Energy is a more colorful version of them. I have one of the Macaron ones already. So as long as we don't get... I guess all of these are going to look different. I would really like the rare out of this one, but I highly doubt I'm going to get it. But any of the other colors I still think are super cute and would like. I'm just, you know, we'll manifest what we can here. So let me, again, get this set up to record. And we're gonna record the unboxing on the phone here. I know, it's so, like, aesthetic, isn't it? So, alright. I'm gonna show you guys first before I get to see. Oh, it's a pink one! Oh no, I guess it's an orange one. Oh, it's so cute! It's like pink orange. Oh, that one's so cute. Though, the face is a little crooked feeling to me. But that may just be because it was in the box. Yeah, I think it was just because it was in the box. Oh, it's so cute! Yeah. And you have your QR code? Yep, okay. So, there we go! That's our second one. So my third Labubu. Yeah. I'll do all the authentication on these guys after stream, but I'm pretty sure these guys are real. It's so cute. I love it. Gosh, when I collect the weirdest things, don't mind me while I immediately pop vinyl collection. I mean, as long as you're not collecting Funko Pops, I think people can collect whatever they want. I collect soft vinyl figures, and so the Labubus have like soft vinyl faces and feet and hands, so they kind of fit into that for me. And then like I also like plushes, so again, it fits in my like aesthetics of stuff I like, and I like creepy cute things, so. Yeah. Okay. And then we got... So, Happiness. This one's name is Happiness. So let me show you guys my Labubu collection. I'm glad that they're all like different colors, honestly. So, the two that we opened today, plus my little macaron one as well. So, yeah. Oh. Oh, of these? No. These are the only three that I own. I probably won't get a Zmomo, just because of space and stuff in the house, and also just cost. Like, I don't want to spend a bunch of money on them as much as I like them. I collect other things besides these. Like, I collect, like I said, soft vinyl figures. Let me see if I can find one that I can show you. So, like, I do also do, like, other blind boxes. Like, that's one. But, like, these kind of soft vinyl figures that are they're called sofabi, also in Japanese. I collect a bunch of these. And I have several ones that are, like, painted by artists or designed by artists as well that I follow. I don't have a bunch over by my desk just because I have them put up for safekeeping until we get a house. But like I said, I do collect them. I have a lot of large ones as well. Let me get my cat Zilla one here. I have to kind of like be careful getting him out because he is precariously behind a bunch of stuff in my desk area. But like, this was the series that started my soft vinyl figure collecting. They're called Negura, and they are Cat Godzilla hybrid characters. And the artist that does these is one of my favorite artists, and I actually own like all of the art books that she's made as well. So, yeah. I would say that the soft vinyl stuff is the things I like truly collect, but I also collect like blind boxes and stuff like that. The other artist that I collect stuff from is Shinwoo, or Shinwoo. And they do stuff with, what is this company? I think it's like Unicorn something. I can't remember the name of it now, but they're another blind box series company. But like, I own a bunch of stuff of their designs. And I really like their characters, specifically their Ghost Bear. But then like, this one... But their colors and stuff are what I really love. Like, all of the colors in Shinwoo's designs are really cute. So, like, I collect several types of blind boxes. I also have a big, like, thing for myself where I don't buy individual blind boxes unless I'm okay getting any of the designs. Because I usually only buy 1 to 2 at most. And, yeah. But I wanted one of each of the Labubu series just because I like these, and again, like, I would like certain ones better than others, but like, yeah. So the big energy worries me just because his ears are like up. Because like, if you notice on these two, they kind of go in, but this one goes like straight up, which is a sign I was told. Their ears are also not in the same place, which is weird. And its face is crooked. I'm gonna, because the box was authentic, but I'm gonna scan this barcode. I mean, it claims it's authentic. Yeah, it claims it's authentic. Okay. I think this is just one that's not as good quality. I think that's what it's ends up being. So... But I am happy with my 3. So yeah. Okay, so what I usually do is I draw the things I got in the blind boxes. That's how I usually go about doing that for these streams. I don't think I want to draw the fake ones. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I don't think that's a thing I want to do. Maybe once we redo them, that would be fine, but so we're only going to be drawing these two. So I mean, everything else looks good. Like even the printing on the teeth is good. So I think this one is it. It's just a little funky in the face. The happiness is just a little funky in the face. Okay, so let's get the sketchbook out. Oh no! I've never had this happen before with my Dunning sketchbooks. What the heck? I just had my sketchbook break. I've never had this happen with one of these before. That's crazy. That's so crazy. It's like the glue came off the binding, I guess? Huh. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a thing. So these are pretty roughly in there. So as long as, like, this part doesn't break anymore, I think we should be good. That's crazy, though. I've never had this happen. Okay, so I usually attach these on the page before them, but now that this is broken like this, I'm probably going to do it on the same page. Just to keep everything together. Okay, let's see if that works. Yep. too bright. I guess it's like a blue-green. Hey, Muse! Wait until your thing's over with and talk to you. And you don't, Muse, you don't have to give me anything back. Like, you still paid for those. But, like, I know you mentioned that the con frowns upon that, so I don't know if you can report that booth or something. But you want me to show you? Don't feel bad, it's okay. I didn't even think about it. Yeah. Alright. So, look at how bad this Sunny Angel looks. It's the one I wanted, though. I wanted the one with the chicken leg. I also don't know if Sunny Angel's heads are supposed to be able to come off. But, like, the paint job is so bad. There's no tongue, even though he's supposed to have a tongue, and you can barely see the little lip that he has. And, like, the sculpt is just really bad. Like, you can see all the seam lines and stuff on this one. So bad. Alright. The Smisky, I don't know that it comes across on camera well enough, but he's got, like, this weird, crackly, gunky texture and, like, a bunch of seam lines. He do have a booty, though. He do have a booty. But it's, like, so textured. I'm gonna take a picture of it. Also, it came without the little protective thing on this tape thing. So I think I'm just gonna tear this off. For now anyways. Because, I don't want him to get stuck to anything. I was telling chat, I think I'm gonna use all three of these as, like, painting fodder. So, it's not a big deal to me. But yeah, I didn't even think to get you, like, for us to how we would check these. Yeah, he do got a booty. I don't know if that's, like, normal or what. But, like, he got a booty. And then this one, it doesn't look too bad, right? Right? Yeah, until you get right up on that face and, like, the print is so bad. The sculpt, you guys can't see it. I'll take better pictures, but, like, the face plate is, like, stuck on there. There's this random piece of mold right here. But then watch this, Muse. Watch this. Ha! Different cat completely for the body. It's like, what is this? Right? And so, all three of these I'm gonna use as, like, painting fodder. So that's why I'm not super worried about it. I will probably, from now on, stick to buying these guys from, like, Kinokuni or other, like, in-person shops that I know that they just buy from, like, those companies. But let me show you the bags, because, like, the boxes all looked good. But, like, I should have known when I looked at the bags. Okay. So, this is the one that Smisky came in, and it had a Sunny Angel bag. The Smisky did. This one did. Yeah, they looked real and they were sealed. Like, 2 of the 3 were sealed. So that was the one that the Smisky came in. The Cat Life one, it was just like a snack bag. Okay. And I knew this one was fake when I opened it, because it had this bag that has no branding on it either. It's also like a snack bag. Okay, but do you want to see the 2 Labubus? Do you want to see the 2 Labubus? Because they're real. My big energy one is a little bit wonky, but he is authentic. He's just a little wonky. So let me show you the big energy one. So we got Happiness. His ears stand up a little too straight and his face is not quite on right, but he is real. I've looked at things where people are like, some of the big energy ones apparently are just a little wonky because they were rushing them out. I still really like him. I love this color. This was one of the colors I had hoped to get as well. So like I liked any of them, but I would have wanted this one, the blue one, or the rare. So see, this is the one you got me, and so it matches your blue one good because orange and blue go together. And then the one I got offline, I got this one. Isn't she so cute? Yeah. I have to say, I didn't know that I was gonna like this one as much, but there's something about this one that I really like. So, she's just so cute. I love the little eyelashes. Okay, and so one of the other things I wanted to do, since you're here, I wanted to look at the big energy bag. Yeah, so this is another way to tell. So if you guys ever get a Labubu, the sitting ones, you guys can't see it, but I can in person. There's like a little stamp right here that if you shine a UV light on it, it's a little sitting Labubu symbol. So that's a good way to tell if this is authentic. You can also scan the QR code, like we did here on stream with the big energy. But this is another way to tell if the packaging is authentic, because they don't do this in the other ones. So it's the alignment holes. So you see the 4 holes here. Boop, 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 boop. So that bag. But then, haha! You see how on the inside they've got the monster, where it's like shiny, but it's the same thing with these letters that are it's these letters here. So that's how you can tell if this is an authentic bag as well. And they'll have it on both sides, because it's both sides with the logos. So if you guys are ever getting it and you're wondering, that's how you can tell. And if you find one that has a Ziploc bag, it's 100% not real. So, yeah. So I'm happy with that. So we got happiness. And I'm glad that I have all different colors. So, yeah. But yeah, like I said, you don't need to worry about anything to use. I just thought I'd let you know to be able to report that vendor specifically, because if that show specifically doesn't want knockoff people there, then they need to know. But I'm not mad because I'm going to use them for stuff. And the $10 isn't, like, it is, I think, MSRP, like, that's the normal price. But, like, I don't feel like $10 is that bad for something I can paint. So, yeah, that show doesn't allow them yet. So, yeah. And if they want pictures, I can take pictures of these, like, better ones for you to be able to submit and show them. And, like, I have all the packaging still here, so I can take pictures of the packaging and stuff to show them. If you would like that, I can do that after stream for you. Okay? But, I am just gonna use them as painting fodder, so it's no big deal to me. But we are drawing QQ, which is the green sitting one. That's who we're drawing first. But yeah, I will make sure to keep the packaging over here and take pictures of that too, if you would like. And my sketchbook broke. My sketchbook broke. So. It's okay. It's still held into the cover, it's just like, it came off the binding and like snapped right here. So I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. I don't think it's a big deal, but it's like, oh, if it wasn't one thing, it's another today. But I'm very happy with my Labubus. So thank you for your help, Muse. And so I have one of each series now. Now I just need to find the mecha
line boxes, which is the monsters mechas. And then I'll have one of each of the line that I want from the Labubu's Monsters series. The sketchbook is very flexible now. No, that's so cute. Oh my god, that's so cute. I love seeing it. I love hearing about that. Like, oh, that's so adorable. I love that.
Thank you very much. This PNG tuber version of my character is by the artist Fetal Star. She did a wonderful job. So I really like this one. But also, how you doing today, Sin? Tomorrow I'm actually going to be working on your PNG tuber model on stream. So if you have time to stop by then. And do you go by Sin, or do you go... What do you like to go by on here? Just so I know for the future and everything. Please let me know. Yeah, it still feels good and solid, so I don't know. That should be fine. Sorry, I was getting the protective board. I have a few models, both PNG tuber and vtuber models that are by different artists, as well as ones that I've drawn myself. So I like to be able to change what I look like depending on what I'm doing and whatnot. I think we discussed this whenever we were talking about your PNG tuber. My character has a lot of different forms, so. It'll be about an hour sooner than what I streamed today, so it's gonna be 7 a.m. Eastern. If you... I don't know, if you're cool with me calling you Sin, I'm just gonna call you Sin. Sin, if you would like a link to my Discord, I do post in there whenever I go live, and I know Muse is here, so she could get that for you. I don't have it like public stuff right now because we've been dealing with troll people coming in and whatnot, but you'd be more than welcome to come in and join us. You can post about when you're streaming, any other art stuff. I post a bunch of art stuff in there. People can advertise their art as well. A lot of other things that we do in there, if you would be interested. I also know that there's a lot of people that don't want to just be in every other Discord, so it's also understandable. So please do not feel that you have to join or anything. But if you do want to know when I go live, that is the easiest way. Either that or follow me on Twitter or Blue Sky. I do tweet out / whatever we call on Blue Sky, post when I go live, so yeah, especially like if you're not in my time zone. But you can see my local time there on screen. It is currently about 8:50 something right now, so depending on what time zone you're in, you can tell if I say it's gonna be at 7 my time. Yeah, that's 2 hours ago, basically. So working on making credit section for my stream info. Of course, yeah. I know. I know when people are getting started or whatnot, it takes a little bit. So don't worry, like, I do request that people credit me, but like I don't expect people to like drop everything that they're doing. It's just like, you know, when you get started and whatnot, that's when I expect people to have it going. Muse, if you can hear me, if you're around, if you want to get sent a link to the Discord, that would be great.
you are not around, I can get it in just a little bit to you, Sin. But we can send it to you on via Whisper. That way it's not just posted in chat.
GMT time zone. Okay, so yeah.
Awesome, perfect. Well, that's good. So that works out well. Let's see here. Ooh, I think that is the perfect body color. Let's get eye color. I need a darker color though as well. That is not darker. This one. There we go. All right, perfect. Aha! I found my colors. Okay. Thank you. Good work. I know you usually come in and do that and then lark, so have a good work. Thank you for the head pats. I do appreciate it. But once I get this done, Sin, since it does seem like Muse has maybe stepped away, I will get you that link to the Discord so you can join. So if you can hang out a little bit, I can get that to you. If not, I can also send it to you on VGen. Like, it's not a super big deal if you have to leave today. really need to try the Copic-Crea markers, I think. Maybe if they have a white, I can just order that and see if I like it. If I like the white, I can order a bigger set. I know a lot of people like the Copic-Crea.
No, I don't like jelly rolls at all.
I have several. I've used them for years and I do not like them. I prefer acrylic paint pens for anything. I used to use solely Sakura jelly rolls and yeah, I do not care for them. But also welcome in Aries. Hope you're having a good one. And also, like, if you don't like Labubus, that's fine. But, please note that both myself and several other people in chat do like Labubus, so just maybe be nice about it. That's why I also have it in the title of the chat, so if people don't like Labubus, they know to skip this one today. Or the stream. Yeah, and that's completely fine. I was just, you know, cutting that off kind of at the pass before anything was said. And like, it's fine not to like them. I'm gonna be one of those people. Yeah, I liked them before they were popular. But I did. I actually liked the Monster series before Labubu got popular.
My favorite character from the Monster series, which is what Labubu is from,
is not even Labubu, it is Teikoko, who is the little skull guy, who is Labubu's boyfriend. So, yeah. Because all Labubus are female. And like, I couldn't get my hands on the Monster series because they would sell out because most places here only bought a couple boxes, and so people would buy them out pretty fast. And now that they're popular,
I can't get my hands on them because everybody wants them. We love a little skull guy. Yeah, I know, right? Teikoko is really cute. He also has like the fuzzy little bodies, but he's got a skull and a top hat as his head. So you should do it. Muse did that. And a top hat? Yeah, he's got a little top hat. He's so cute.
I love Teikoko. He's definitely my favorite.
Let me see here. I can probably drop it on screen. I actually I'm doing a little boo-boo print for next month's Patreon. So I'll show you guys here on screen. I just gotta get it. Come on. There it is. Ding. Yay! Hey Muse, can you send a link to the Discord? But this is the print I made for next month. And so this has all the monsters except for Zumomo on it, who Zumomo is the male leader of the Lobubus. And we've got Meikoko, we have Teikoko, and then like all of their little friends, and they have like a nice cute flow chart of like their relationships. They are forest elves, according to the original creator. But Teikoko and I think it's Pico are the two that I like the best, which is the little blue guy at the top who's in between Teikoko and Labubu here, so yeah. Thank you, Muse. I appreciate it. But yeah, so I really like the series in general, and the artist is really cool behind it, so it's one of those things that like I liked it before because of the series, and again, I get people not liking Labubus, but yeah. And it's okay to not like it. It's popular. Like, I get it. Like, I get not liking stuff, especially if it's, like, super popular. So... But again, I liked it before it was popular, so... Yeah! And there you go. So if you want to join Aries too, you can. But we post art and stuff in there as well. We post hobby stuff, so if you do mini painting or anything like that, we talk about games. I'm trying to make it a general, like, nice discussion Discord so we can all talk about different things. I even have a touch grass channel, so if you go out and touch grass, you can show all of us your amazing accomplishment of touching grass. Yeah, exactly. They're just very up my alley, our alley in general, so that's why. And I do like to think that I have a little bit of impulse control because I don't just want all of them, like I don't want a whole set of Labubus, I just want one of each of the series that they do. That comes from me collecting Sofabees, because that's how I am with my Sofabee collection as well, where I, like, they make a bunch of different colorways of different Sofabee sculpts, but, like, I don't need a bunch of different colorways of it, but I like having all the different sculpts that they make, so I tend to collect one of each sculpt, basically. And so that's kind of how I view the Labubus, is I just want one of each, like, little series. Which I'm still can't get my hands on any of the other blind boxes besides these. But I really want the mech one. I really want to find a blind box of the mech, or just buy an open box one of, like, the one design with Teikoko. Because if I can get Teikoko, I'd be very happy about that. But yeah. Alright, so there is our first Labubu of the day. Labubu.
So, for anybody that has come in after, I've done all this before. What I do is I open blind boxes and I will draw what I get out of the blind boxes. And so this is the sitting Labubu that we got today out of the blind box. So. That's a little too long. What's up, Chaos Dragon? Usually you come in with some pun or something, so I'm assuming that's what it is. But yeah, so this is the sitting Labubu that we got. And now we're going to draw the big energy Labubu that we got, who is very, very washed out on screen, but honestly, in person she is also very washed out because she is like a light peach color. So she's supposed to be more orangey. You can see on the back here she's got like a darker spot, but yeah. I do that so often. What is it? The squared purged a month ago and I think I never should have left. Oh no! Well, hey! You can come back. That's fine. I don't mind people leaving and coming back. Like, there's never any reason to not, like, yeah. Unless you are kicked or something, like, I don't care. I understand leaving and coming back. I've done it several times with other, like, businesses. But, oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hit the camera. But so we're gonna draw that one now. Oh no, I did it on the wrong page! Fuck! I guess I'm gonna skip that page. I need to make sure to do it on the correct page this time. I will put something in here. Maybe I'll put my my print for next month. I'll put in here. Now I have a doodle page. So I've been using this sketchbook as blind box ones. So maybe we could do like a doodle of one of the blind box ones. I have my basket over there of the undrawn blind boxes, so we could do that later. So we could do that. That sounds good. Actually, if we're gonna do that, we should probably do that now, because I'm gonna attach the card to the back of that one. Back of this page, so let me grab that little bin. We can look at it. Figure out what we want to draw from the blind boxes. Let me take the headphones off to do so. Alright. Okay, you guys. So this is my little bin of undrawn blind boxes that we've opened. Except for this one. This guy doesn't have to get drawn. But who do we want to do as a doodle? We could do this one. The Skull Panda. Because then I could put her out. And I think like a pin doodle of her would be fun. Okay. We'll do that. The next blind box I get for myself, I think I'm gonna do Skull Panda. Yeah, the Skull Pandas are just really pretty. I was, like, this is the one of the series that, like, I had a hard time choosing which one that I would have liked, so. But yeah, I really like this one. Okay. Here's the tape. Can help me hold. guys can't see that very good. Hang on. Alright, I just need to bump it up to 400 whenever we're done with doing this. Maggie! Hey Maggie, I know you followed me before, so it's just Twitch being stupid. Oh wow, okay, well never mind. Maggie! How dare you? I'm just joking. I know I'm up usually way too early for you. How are you doing today? I thought she followed before, but didn't chat before. Is that possible? Oh, you're coming for the Labubus. You want to see who we got? I drew one already. I drew one of my Labubus, but then I accidentally didn't put the board on the right page, so we're just doodling on this one. But this was the first Labubu that I've drawn today. So that was this one. This is the one I opened. My cute little sitting Labubu. Yes, yes, yes. And then my big energy Labubu. I got happiness! It was very peachy. And now I've realized it's very much a skin tone because we didn't get the darker peach all over. So yeah. Yay! So I'm just drawing one of my other blind boxes I haven't drawn yet as like the filler page, which is this pretty skull panda. Have her appear. So I can see her. Oh yeah, the one that's like they're like the little bear ones. They're so cute. I really can't do more plushes though. I think the Labubus are probably the last for a while before Mr. Husband catches on to the blind boxes being plushes, and I don't want to push it. When I was looking for the boo-boos at my local Tesso Life, they tried to get me to buy one, the Skull Panda plushie ones, but I was like, Muse gets me. Yeah, I think so. The first time I saw Skull Panda, I wasn't sure about their designs and stuff, but I do think that they've started to grow on me as well. I would love that. Oh my god, yes. I would love that. I even have glow in the dark paint, so I could paint it up like a real Smith's key. plenty of ink. So why are you dying all of a sudden? I got all these ballpoint pens like a long time ago. That's what I want. Yeah, that would be super cute with the fuzzy yarn like we had talked about. Alright, so the skull panda can get put somewhere on display now. I'm gonna chuck pen. Okay. Now that we're done with that one, we can now do our other labubu. I don't like putting the cards on the same spot in like right back-to-back pages, so since we have the skull panda there, I wanted to put the little boo-boo down here. Okay. So I think this may be a colored pencil drawing. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to color the face and hands in with marker, and then do everything else in color pencil. I'm making him way too orange, but I'm like, I don't know what else to do. I guess I could add some just pink in. Oh yeah, that helps. Okay.
Very vibrant it is, yes. Hello, Ty. Also, hello, Dip.
I mean, that's what big into energy is, right? It's super vibrant.
It's going well. We're just drawing some labels today.
feel like that captures the essence of what the Labubu looks like. Nice. Did you get the link, Sin? Or were you not here whenever we posted the Discord link? Yeah, it is really precious. I like the colored tooth. Tooth. Toofa. Okay, cool. I haven't looked at the Discord, so I want to make sure that you were here for that when it did get posted. Yep, that's why I have it posted, so people can do that. I like to share when I'm working on stuff, even if I didn't stream it or whatever. Yeah. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear it. And yeah, if you're in stream tomorrow and can approve the final art, we can also rig it tomorrow. So, even get it done. Okay. I think that's good for this one. So far, yes, Maggie. Once this is dry, I can show you. That's what I've been kind of using this one for. Once this one dries, I can flip through and show you. Nice. That's perfect then. wasn't dry. That's okay. I think it's fine. Alright, so we have this one. We did this one. There's the blind box card for that. And then the Labubu from earlier. And then my little bee guy. And then my bunny girl. This one's interesting. I showed this one on camera earlier. And this is the little candy mascot. I didn't like how this one turned out, but yeah, this is another blind box. And then these were a bunch of like smaller blind boxes that I opened. These were Mofu-san, like fruit animals, and then like a little bread sheep that I got. And then I opened my only Peach Riot I've ever gotten, and I got the rare. So, and then my first Emmas were these. They're just little sea guys. I could show you guys the jar of Emmas. And then the little candle ladies, I got that one and that one. Yeah, so this whole sketchbook has been blind boxes so far, and I will probably continue it that way, at least until I run out of blind box stuff to do. I have a basket of blind boxes I've opened that I have not drawn, so that's what I'm currently doing, is working through that, and that's where the Skull Panda was from. I didn't open that today, but yeah. Let me show you guys my jar of Emmas. I guess it's got other stuff too, but I have another sketchbook that also has some blind boxes. This one's got some blind boxes on it. Let's see here. There we go. So they're in here. This was another Emma that I got. This was another one that I got, and this is the Mofu-san Orca. But yeah, I draw out the blind boxes I get on stream to be able to write them off. So, yeah. But I put all the little ones in this jar now. So, like, here are the Mofu-san, like, little fruit guys. And then this was a series of, like, I think they were like $3 or something, little blind boxes that are like little drink friends that I got. These were the two bigger Emmas that I got. And then I have 5 little fruit Emmas. And this is another little one. This isn't an Emma. That's what it, like, I don't know. I thought it was, but it's not. It's not an Emma. So, yep. But I got this jar to put them in, so they're not just, like, free-floating around. And honestly, if I had a better system, they'd probably be displayed better. Oh, that's right. I did these guys at the bottom. Sorry, I know that's loud. I'm trying to do it gentle. But, like, I can't reach my hand all the way down in. They have, I know that Emma people actually sell a jar of Emma, but because I'm gonna use more than just Emma in these, I didn't want to get like an Emma jar. But this way I have the little guys somewhere and they're not just rattling around on the desk. But yeah. Yeah. I love my little blind box trinkets too, like, they're so much fun. I can't wait until I get a house and I can display stuff a little better. Yeah. Wait, Wait, would you still send the finished version to me on VGen so I can use the stills? Oh, yeah, no, send. So I will send all of the files on VGen for you. I will send you the PNG tuber plus file. I will send you versions that are PNG tuber, so like if you want to use as a reactive image, and then you can use that to make whatever you want. So, yeah. And like the rest of my things say, as long as you don't try and sell that art for money, like stickers or something like that, like you can use them anyway as long as you credit me. Like, it's perfectly fine. Obviously, like streaming, making money off your stream, completely okay. It's just like physical merchandise and stuff. That is not part of the rights that you have bought by just doing a regular commission. So, as long as you do not do anything with physical merch, you should be good. Nice, I'm so glad. I guess I'm gonna stick the ribbon in here as to not get it jumbled up. I need to, if you guys haven't seen, I did finish this sketchbook last time we did a Paws at Work stream, which is my yokai sketchbook. So this is nothing but yokai in this sketchbook, and I think most of these were done on stream. There's a couple that weren't done on stream, but this was a sketchbook that I actually made on stream and then drew in. We need to decide if we want to do another themed one or if I want to make a dedicated prompt sketchbook. I have another sketchbook that I could use for either of those things, but I think it would be more like what you guys think we should use it for, because like this one was just yokai, and so I thought another good idea would be just prompts, and we do the prompt jar, and every stream we do at least one prompt. So that was that. So I handmade this one. I sewed it all together, and I actually made the covers using tissue paper from a artist that I get stuff from. I, for the life of me, cannot remember what country they are from, but they are over in Southeast Asia area. They're not Japan. I believe it's Malaysian. I believe they're Malaysian, but please don't quote me on that. But yeah. Yeah, I know, right? That's why I wanted to show you, Maggie, since you're here, because I know you and I love yokai so much, so. But I just finished this. I have the scanned version of this up on my Ko-fi. If you guys would like to support me and also get, like, a digital version of all of these, that's a good way to do it. I have all of my other sketchbooks up there as well. This is sketchbook 42. I number my sketchbooks based on when they are finished, not by when I start them and whatnot. So if you ever see my sketchbooks, you'll see, like, I'll put sketchbook number, and then whenever it's finished, it gets numbered. So I have 42 finished sketchbooks on there. I have technically more than that. I have several, like, Inktober sketchbooks and stuff that weren't counted as part of the numbered sketchbook series, but this is one of them. But let me show you guys the sketchbook I was talking about. I have this sketchbook that I also made at the same time. And I use my Meow Wolf bag to make the covers on this one. I really like it. But this is the one I'm thinking of using for our next themed sketchbook. I don't know if we want to do a prompt sketchbook or if we want to do another themed and whatnot, since we did yokai. Yeah, as you can see, like, the last one of these is kind of like out of line. That's why it kind of sticks out, but like, it should be fine whenever I'm drawing in it. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let me show you guys the covers. So I have stickered them already, but we have the Meow Wolf, and then a couple of my travel stickers. So but yeah, I was thinking we do, like, if we were gonna do something like yokai, but do, like, cryptids from around the world, I could do cryptids. I'm sure I could fill up a sketchbook of cryptids. But, I don't know. Like, monsters. Maybe we do, like, monsters and cryptids? Cryptid book, do it! Let's do monsters and cryptids. Because then, even if they're not cryptids, they can still fall into it. Yes, yes, okay. I vote monster, cryptid, anything. Alright. I agree. Anything that goes bump. Yes, yes. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, so that will be our new themed one that we're gonna do then. I guess we can go ahead and start it. We can go ahead and start it today. We'll do one more thing today, starting this sketchbook. How does that sound? I also think I have paper from... Oh, yes, yes, yes. Okay, so you know who the artist is. Yes. State cryptid. What is the Georgia state cryptid? Bigfoot? I don't want to draw Bigfoot. As you see, like, I have a Flatwoods monster sticker on here. I'm gonna have to get out my cryptid stickers and add some cryptids in here then. Some more cryptids. Let me see. Let me grab my sticker books really quick and see if I've got any that I think we could put in the back. I don't know that I have any from plush that are cryptids. No, I don't think so. I probably want to start off with Mothman, honestly. Is Momo? I see, I see. Yeah. Yeah, cryptids are great. Let's see here. Oh, here we go. See, I have some more Mothman, like a Bigfoot sticker. And a Flatwoods monster. There we go. See, Mothman is my boyfriend. Because I've been up to Point Pleasant, so I don't want to use this one. I want to get a good water bottle, and that's going to go on it. My Mothman one. Oh, I gotta turn up my... There we go. Now you guys can see that better. But that Mothman one I want to save and put on a good water bottle. I think those are my only cryptid stickers. I need to get more. Yeah, we can start off with Mothman then. Oh, I forgot I have my Peaky stickers in here. I need to put these on my car. I also have a new one that I need to put on my car too. I need to put those all on my car at some point. Put all my Peaky stickers. For the people that were on ad break, I was showing you my Peaky stickers that I have that I need to put on my car. I got these two at, or these three at AWA, but never put them on my car. And then I just got this one in the mail. They're so cool! The dental assistant at my new dentist, I wore my Mothman shirt, which is the one, it's that sticker that says Mothman that looks like Mountain Dew stuff. I don't know where it is now. This one. It's a shirt with this on it. I wore this to my dental appointment, and, she was telling me about how she also crocheted one, and she showed it to me, and I was like, ah, Mothman! Yeah, Fuwamoko. Fuwawa and Mokoko. They're my favorite from that group.
I love Fuwa and Mokoko so much. Mokoko is my favorite out of the two, but I love them both. But I love the little sister energy that Mokoko gives. I love her so much. And then, of course, my Oshi is Ina, so yeah. And then I really love Raora and Bei. So those are the... Like, I like 1/2 out of both set, basically. I used to also follow Sana whenever Sana was part of Justice, or not Justice, Council. But yeah, so Bei and Ina are my top two, but I really like Fuwamoko as well. Oh! I can show you my Fuwamoko that I actually won. I won Mokoko. I got 2 Mokokos actually. But I have a Fuwa, Mokoko, and Ina from the round 1. Rara is so cute. Isn't she? I love her. I love her so much. Now, I'm a little biased because I did follow her before she was in Hololive. Same with Fuwa and Mokoko. I actually knew about them before they were in Hololive as well. I did not know about Ina. Well, I did. I follow her art account, and I followed her art account for a long time. But, she didn't do streaming before that. But I used to follow Fuwa and Mokoko's streaming career before they were part of Hololive. And to learn that they were also idols, like real life idols, I'm like, oh, they're so cute. Oh my god. And then, yeah, Aurora's past life as well, so. Alright, guys, let's mark the date. What is the date today? Because that's gonna be the starting. It's 24th. So, I think, use the hot pink. So let's do 6/24/2005. So we're doing monsters slash how do I spell cryptids? I want to make sure I spell it correctly. Monsters slash cryptids. There we go. Okay. I got it, thank you. Let's see here. I think it's Point Pleasant. I gotta make sure. Pretty sure it is. Mothman. Yeah, Point Pleasant, West Virginia. Oh, Mickey, if you like Fuwa and Mokoko, I actually have a keychain of them that I made. Let me find it, is the That's how much I like Fuwa and Mokoko. I made a keychain of them in Peru. And it's just the same on the back, but yeah. I love me some Fuwa and Mokoko. Fuwa Moko. Okay. Eye dilation. Bloom.
Yep, I also have recently made Doki Bird and Mint keychains. So we got Mint and Doki Bird. So
Beep, beep, beep.
I'm starting to amp up my VTuber merch stuff. I know I was super jealous of all the people that got to sell their stuff to Doki at Off-Kai this past weekend, because she had management going around, or not management, but like a friend going around buying them for her, and she just had like a huge haul of Doki Bird stuff, and I was like, that's so cool. I think if I ever got popular like that, I would do that too. Like, I'd have to buy my fan merch. Alright, so let's see here. The question is, do we go with accuracy or do we go with cute Mothman? What do you guys think? Do you go with accurate Mothman or cute Mothman? Cute? Okay. Probably. Probably will, honestly. Yeah, let's start off cutesy then. That sounds good. Okay.
Excuse me. Alright, we have to let this dry before I color. I see. Yeah, I've been doing art for 10 plus years as a full-time freelance artist, so yeah. And Mofusan shark. Thank you, I appreciate it. So that is the downside of these Artsmith markers. I don't think they last very long. Nice. Yeah, I like cryptids and stuff, so I tend to find things about cryptids and stuff in general fun, so this will be a good background blue, yep. And we'll do the sage for the grass. Also do like bushes, it's like standing in bush area. the head pats.
There we go.
Alright guys, what do you think?
Of the first entry for the new themed sketchbook.
Huh? Adorable. Thank you. Alright, I do think this is gonna be it for today. I know we only got about 2.5 hours of stuff done, but like, we got a lot of stuff done today, so. Even little cutie. Yeah. So let me show you guys again what we did today. So, we opened a bunch of blind boxes, and we got 3 not real ones, but they were going to be tossed into the painting basket, so we didn't draw these guys. But we did open 2 Labubus. And we also drew this skull panda. So let me show you those arts as well. So, we have the Labubu. We have the skull panda, which you guys can't see too good. Sorry about that. And then we have the other Labubu. And then we have the Mothman I just drew. And that's what we did on stream today. Started yet another sketchbook for the pile.
This one I may do something like where we draw a monster in cryptid and then I fill a couple pages of just like rough idea drawings and stuff of them after that, but like do it off stream. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming in and hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys had a fun time watching me do traditional art. I know I would like to, during Art Fight, do more of this, and we'll do more, like, in other sketchbooks. Oh god, I'm gonna have to start another sketchbook. Unless I have a monster I'm gonna draw, because then maybe I can draw it in here. Or the brown paper sketchbook, but, yeah. I'd like to do some traditional art fights this year. I don't think I did any last year. But yeah, let's go to the ending screen, you guys, and we can find someone to raid, okay? Alright, let's go! Let's go! Boom. Alright, let's see here. Thank you, Amuse, for